We are here because just last year, 82% of Forex leaders reported that they are prioritizing self-service capabilities. So enter EBO, right? We are an AI product at the core with a very articulate Forex layer, right? So we know your business, we know the most common requirements that customers in the FX sector have, and we have pre-built AI language models and workflows which are pre-established specifically for the FX sector. We have back office integrations of CRM or downstream applications which are already pre-integrated into EBO. So basically what we deliver is this. We build virtual agents that are designed to be indistinguishable from the human agents that offer service. And these virtual agents continuously learn how to perform their tasks in a more accurate, a more timely, and more efficient manner over time.
So I'm always a big ambassador for automation. So when people ask me, what are the benefits, let's say, of artificial intelligence, I always start with the simple things. So it's not funky algorithms. It's always automating procedures that could be automated. And as we all know, whenever people call at the call center, I think more than half of the requests, the calls, are things that are repeatable and that could be actually automated and managed by a virtual agent, underpinned by AI. Especially nowadays, where we're all more prone to actually send a message or give someone a call as opposed to going to a physical store and hand over a complaint or a request.
If you can service people within 30 seconds, a minute, every time, and they don't feel like they're waiting on it, and they know that they can get served in that way, why wouldn't they go back to it? It's a very simple and scalable way of working. And JJ mentioned our business model earlier. We're very much attuned to making sure that we're adding value. So we're looking to resolve the conversations end to end. Those 50% of conversations which have no reason to be in human hands anymore, we can automate them and we can deal with them in the virtual agent.
One of the questions that a lot of my clients come and ask me is, which languages does the virtual agent speak? How does it learn new dialects?
There's a number of levels there. Languages, the vast majority of well-spoken languages are covered and covered well. Even some languages which aren't covered, which aren't that frequently spoken, are actually covered by NLPs today. So there is a great range of languages that we can use. As far as dialects and specifics go, as JJ mentioned earlier, the virtual agent will learn as it goes as well. We are constantly reviewing to see what they're understanding, how are the questions asked, what is the culture of that specific demographic or customer base. And the virtual agent over time will be primed in order to understand all those various elements as well. So we're very proud of our recognition rates. Frankly, without those recognition rates, you will not get the smooth experience that we are ensuring our customers get.
Would you be able to give a sense of time that integration should take?
Sure. Obviously it depends on the extent of the integration, but the initial work shouldn't take more than a week, and we've actually integrated within a couple of days. Some basic takeaways: the virtual agents are intelligent and they understand your client well over 90% of the time. Within 10-15 days, we can get an effective virtual agent running on your website, on Facebook Messenger, etc. Integration is a simple process, and EBO do the heavy lifting. This is really very much how we like to work with them.
For us, I believe an ideal solution is a hybrid model, so that we would still like to have the human interaction and give our customers from specific regions the ability to pick up the phone and call someone and an agent response. But also, I believe the presentation is great. It's very interesting product. So definitely the agent can be very helpful to, pick up and facilitate specific issues to the human, right? So you can start the conversation with the client, understand what the problem is, and then maybe escalate it so a person can get involved. This is definitely hybrid model is needed, and an agent can help us to have faster response time, also offer more languages.
The future of customer service, Stefano, is going to be a blended model, part human and part artificial intelligence. And this is the key point here. AI is there to augment human capability and not to replace it. And that's because humans and machines are good at fundamentally different things, right? People have intentionality, have creativity, have emotional intelligence, can manage complicated situations, but machines, AI, are good at repetition. They're good at making sense of enormous sets of data, of thousands and millions of simultaneous conversations happening at the same time.
One thing when I was discussing support issues with them, they said, oh my God, we have so many repetitive questions that just have to go, like we need to spend time on other things.
Yeah, sure. I think using AI and technology and products like the virtual agent of EBO is the best way to keep your business safe in the future. It's like a vaccination, if you want.
We want to reduce the operating costs. We want to reduce the burnout that our agents sense. We want to gather more data. And ultimately, we want to better serve our customers because that is what fuels the revenue and profitability of our Forex companies.